Hello everyone, I am Dr. Godandaraman. In this section, we are going to discuss with simplex method problem. Solve the following linear programming problem using simplex method. Maximize z equal to 10x1 plus 15x2 plus 20x3 subject to the constraint 2x1 plus 4x2 plus 6x3 less than or equal to 24, 3x1 plus 9x2 plus 6x3 less than or equal to 30, x1, x2, x3 greater than or equal to 0. Simplex method, the subject constraint when is less than or equal to condition only we can apply with using simplex method. Here see the less than or equal to condition, so we can apply using simplex method. Suppose the problem is not given less than or equal to condition, is given for x1, x2 greater than or equal to 1 is given. We can convert this equation into less than or equal to constraint. How to convert? Multiply minus 1 x2 on both side, then the greater than or equal to sign change into less than or equal to sign, then we can proceed using simplex method or use other method. Other method is nothing but when is greater than or equal to using bigger method. Now I am going to solve this given problem using simplex method because of the problem directly given less than or equal to constraint, so not a issue to change anything, we can proceed using simplex method. Now first, this given problem we are going to add slack variable. It's introducing the new variable. Equation wise, subject constraint equation wise we are going to add one slack variable s1, not variable wise, equation wise. Then another equation subject to constraint, another equation having s2. This s1 s2 slack variable. The slack variable adding is a purpose, only simplification purpose. The value 0, s1 value, s2 value 0. Now the canonical form, maximize is at 10x1 15x2 20x3 plus 0 s1 0 s2. The s1 s2 values are 0 and subject to the constraint, 2x1 4x2 6x3 plus s1, equation wise one slack variable plus s1. The less than or equal to we can write into the canonical form equal to 24. Then 3x1 9x2 6x3 plus s2 equal to 30. x1 x2 x3 s1 s2 greater than or equal to 0. This is our canonical form. Now table 1. Now just draw the table 1. The table is nothing but, see, this is a form of the table. This table here Cj nothing but maximize is that value. Cj is nothing but maximize is that value. Basic variable x1 x2 x3 s1 s2, then solution, then ratio. Now whatever we introduce new slack variable for here s1 s2 and then zj cj minus zj. Cj is nothing but maximized z value. Now the maximized z is nothing but, this is a maximized z value 10 15 20 0 0. So 10 15 20 0 0 and then the other value s1 s2 value 0 0. Now to fill this table using subject constraint, where is the subject constraint? first equation. See, this is our first equation. This first equation value 2x1. So 2, 4, 6, then 1, then 24. This value to fill into the first equation. So the first equation 2, 4, 6, 1, 0, 24. Then the second equation 3, 9, 6, 0, 1 and 30. So this is our equation. This is our first table. Now to calculate Zj. How to calculate Zj? Now to multiply with this two term 0 into 2. So 0 into 2, what is the value? 0 into 2, 0. Then 0 into 3, 0. This is a multiplication. 0 into 2, then 0 into 3. We can add these two value 0 plus 0, 0. Therefore, this is our value 0. Now, all values are 0. All values 0. Therefore, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then this Z value also 0. Because of, again, we are going to multiply with this value also 0 into 24, 0, 0 into 30, 0. When I am adding this two, the values are 0. Now Cj minus Zj. Where the Cj? See, this is our Cj. Cj minus Zj. Subtraction of these two value. Cj minus Zj is nothing but 10 minus 0, 10. 15 minus 0, 15. 20, 0, 0. Now for this one, Cj minus Zj when is less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0, then reached. What is the meaning reached? Reached the answer, reached the solution. Okay. What is the reached means? What is the meaning this? Negative value and 0. Negative value 0, then the problem over. But here see 0 and 10, 15, 25, 0 and positive value. When we have more positive, if only one positive, then choose positive. When more than positive, choose maximum positive value. Maximum positive value. Now this is a selected one. This is a maximum positive value. This selected column. The selected column. Okay. This is our new selected column. The key column. The column name key column. Then calculation of the ratio. So how to calculate the ratio? Solution. How to calculate this? Solution divided by key column, that is a new selected column, key column. Therefore this is nothing but 24 by 6 4, 30 by 6 5. From this to select new, that is a meaning, select minimum value. What is the minimum? See, here is the minimum. Select minimum positive value. This is a row selection. Row selection. This is our key row. This is our key row. When intersect this two value, when I am intersecting this two value, see this 6 intersect. Therefore this is our key element. This is our key element. So our next table, what is the procedure? This x3 key column, this x3 is nothing but entering variable. x3 is entering variable. See here, x3, this x3 entering, s1 leaving. Where leaving? This is a leaving. This place is x3 entering. x3 entering, s1 leaving. And what is the next process? The key element convert into 1. The key element, the 6. The 6 convert to 1. Then the corresponding value convert to 0. This is our main process. Next table, what is the procedure? x3 entering the first row, s1 places x3 entering, key element 6 convert into 1, corresponding value 6 convert into 0. This is our main aim. Therefore, the table 2 process. Table 2. So, this table 2 what is our aim? Main aim is, this is our Cj basic variable x1, x2, x3, s1, s2, then solution ratio basic variable zj, cj minus zj. Now this is our value 10, 15, 20, 0, 0. So this is our value, table value. Now what is the calculation? So calculation for table 2. Calculation for table 2. So what is the calculation table 2? See, the first table, first row, how to calculate? S1 places, where S1? See, S1 places x3 entering. Therefore, this x1 places S1 leaving, x3 entering. x3 value 20. This S1 actually leaving S1 for these places. Leaving S1 this place. Now the first row, table 2, row 1 calculation. How to calculate table 2 row 1? See, the first row key element convert to 1. If I want to convert key element 1, divide whole row, divide by 6. So 2, 4, 6. Table 1, row 1, what is the value? 2, 4, 6, 1, 0, 24. So this is our value. Now this value convert into 1. Which places convert into 1? This places convert into 1. How to convert? By 6. So when the row by divided by 6. When divided by 6, then 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 6 by 6, 1 by 6, 0, 25, 24 by 6. So what is our value? 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1, 1 by 6, 0, then 4. So this is our new value. The new value is nothing but table 2 row 1. 1 by 3, then 2 by 3, 1, 1 by 6, 0 and 4. Then what is the next? This places S2 value 0. Now calculation table 2 row 2. How to calculate this? First, table 1, row 2, I am going to write. Table 1, row 2. What is the meaning this? So the second row I am going to take. 3, 9, 6, 0, 1, 30. This value I am going to take for table 1, row 2. Therefore, this value is nothing but 3, 9, 6, 0, 1 and then 30. For this value for table 1, row 2. Now next, new value. New value is what? Table 2, row 1 is our new. So this is our new value. This value should write here 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1, 1 by 6, 0 and 4. So the previous table value and the new value. Previous table, second row value and new value because of the reason to calculate table 2, row 2 value. Our main intention is this places to convert into 0. Which places? This places to convert into 0. This is our main aim. How to convert this places 0? Multiply 6, subtraction from this equation 1 to second equation. Therefore, now multiply by 6. Multiply by 6 for this equation. So when I multiply 6, 6 by 3, 6 by 3, 2. Then 12 by 3, 6 into 12, 4. Then 6. 6 into 1 by 6, 1, 0, 24. Now for this two equation, subtraction. Which two equation? See, equation, this two. This equation, this two equation, subtraction. Okay. So the subtraction is nothing but 3 minus 2, 1, 9 minus 4, 5, 6 minus 6, 0, minus 1, 1 and 6. So this is our value 1, 5, 0, minus 1, 1 and 6. This is a table 2, row 2. 1, 5, 0, minus 1, 1 and 6. Now calculate ZJ. How to calculate as usual? 20. Where this 20? See, this 20 multiply with 1 by 3. Then 0 into 1. Then we can add these two value. How to multiply? 20 into 3. Then 0 into 1. So 20 by 3. And then 20. So second row always 0 because 0 into any term 0. Only to multiply first row with 20. So 20 into 2 by 3. 40 by 3. 20. 20 by 6. 10 by 3. And then 0 is equal to 20 into 4. 80. Then Cj minus Zj. 10 minus 20 by 3. How to do that? 10 minus 20 by 3. So 30 minus 20 by 3. 10 by 3. And then this 15 minus 40 by 3. 45 minus 40. So 5 by 3. And then 0 minus 10 by 3. And then 0. Now see, Cj, Zj, when the values are 0 and negative, then the process will be over. But here we have two positive value. So Cj minus Zj less than or equal to 0 is not reached for all the value because of we have two positive number. In this two positive number, 10 by 3, 5 by 3. So 10 by 3 is our maximum value. Therefore, select maximum positive value. This column selection. Column selection. So the column is a key column. Column is our key column. Key column. Then find the ratio. How to calculate the ratio? solution by new selected key column. Therefore, the ratio how to calculate? Solution by key column or new selected column. 4 by 1 by 3, when I am taking reciprocal 12, then 6 by 1 6. Therefore, the minimum value, choose the minimum positive value, choose. Therefore, this is a selected row. Now this is a selected column. For this intersection value is our key element. The corresponding value 1 by 3. Therefore, next table main our aim is this key element convert into 1, but this already 1, so no changes. But this corresponding value 1 by 3 convert to 0. This is our next table process. So, table 3 process is nothing but table 3. So, this places, see table 2, what is the places? x1 entering variable, where to enter? S2 place, x1 entering, S2 leaving. This x1, this S2. X1 entering which places? S2 places. S2 leaving. Therefore, for here the second row, what is the value? Second row, this x1 entering, x1 value 10, S2 leaving. So, this value actually 1, so no change, because key element convert into 1, the already is 1, we can write it as usual, the value 1, and then 5 0 minus 1 1 6. So, second row should write as usual whatever is there, 1 5 0 minus 1 1 6. Now, calculation for table 3. How to calculate? Now, I am going to calculate table 3 row 1 calculation. Table 3 row 1. How to calculate? The previous table 2 value, table 2 row, where see table 2 row 1 value I am going to take, table 2 row 1. So, what is the table 2 row 1? 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1, 1 by 6, 0, 4 I am going to take. Now, our main intentions were this place, convert to 0. Therefore, new value, table 3 row 2 is our new value. Row 2 value is nothing but 1 5 0 minus 1 1 and 6, this value. So, now our main intention is multiply, because of 1 by 3 here, multiply 1 by 3. This is a 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 0, minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 6 by 3, 2. Then subtraction. So, which equation to subtract here? This two equation. This equation and this equation for the subtraction. So, when I subtract this two equation, the first column value convert into 0. So, 0, 2 by 3 minus 5 by 3 minus 3 by 3 is a minus 1. Then 1, 1 by 6 minus of minus plus 1 by 3. So, when I'm taking this, see what is the calculation, this 1 by 6 minus of minus 1 by 3. So 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3, when I multiply with 2 by 2, 3 by 6, then it's a 1 by 2. Then minus 1 by 3, 2. So this is our value. 0, minus 1, 1, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 3, 2. So this is our x3 value 20, 0, minus 1, 1, and then 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, 2. Now how to calculate Zj? 20 into 0. How to calculate Zj? See, 20 into 0, 10 into 1, then we can add these two. So 20 into 0, 0, 10 into 1, 10. When I am adding this two, the value is nothing but 10. Then 20 into minus 1, minus 20, then 50. When adding this to 30. Then 20 plus 0. Then 20 into 1 by 2, 10. 10 minus 10, 0. Then minus 20 by 3 plus 10. Minus 20 by 3 plus 10. So 10 by 3. Then 20 into 2, 40. 10 into 60. So Z equal to 100. Now Cj minus Zj is nothing but 10 minus 10. Cj is where? For this places is Cj. Cj minus Zj. Subtraction of these two. Therefore, the value is nothing but 10 minus 10, 0. 15 minus 30 minus 15, 0, 0, minus 10 by 3. Look at here. Cj minus Zj less than or equal to condition reached. So the problem is over. Now how to write the answer? See, the answer is nothing but x3, the answer 2, x1, the answer 6, then z 100. So this is our value. Therefore the answer is nothing but x1, the value. So x1 value 6, x2 value 0 because no x2 value, then x3 value 2, then z value 100. So this is our final answer using simplex method. Thank you.